So yeah, long story short, with the unmasking thing, obviously there is pros and cons, because like we feel things more deeply. So when we mask ourselves so that we don't make other people feel uncomfortable, then they say that we're not showing the appropriate amount of emotion, or we're not showing it correctly, because even though, and they could tell there's something different about you, but they think it's off. They think you're hiding something, but really you're just trying to make them feel comfortable, but you're not hiding anything. So the thing is you try and make them feel more comfortable, because you know that the level of which you feel the emotion is not accepted because of, this is beautiful, man. So going up and down twice is, it's half an hour, it's just a guess, so, an hour. And you're just like, this stuff. So but you just do it to be professional, because you don't want to get fired from your job and all this type of stuff, Imagine someone honks the horn and you go, ah! You jump up and then you go, oh, sorry. It's not very professional looking, is it? Except for I don't do that now, because I've learned how to control myself, but if I was fully unmasked, I would. Jump up and be like, what the hell? Or all these conversations going on at the same time, and you do desire to be social, but you can, but it's best, like, you can get involved with like 2 or 3 conversations at the same time with other autistic and ADHD people, but that's because you can show every aspect of yourself without being judged. And people say, oh, you shouldn't care what people think. Yeah, but the thing is for them, they'll get like, okay, so there's those who say it's acceptable and they'll put up with it, and then there's those who say, oh, this guy's awesome, and then there's those who say it's not acceptable. So let's say they get rejected by 10 people out of 100, and then you got another 70 or so that say, yeah, it's alright, But with autistic people and ADHD people, we get shunned and rejected by like 80 or 85 people if we be our full selves, and then there's 15 other people, and everyone knows that there's something different about us, because when you're masking to make people feel comfortable, you are not showing everything, but you're just trying to survive in that social situation, right? And so they'll tolerate you, and then there goes another 10 people, and then within the last 5 out of 100 is those who you could have full-on conversations with, and let's say two of them will be willing to maybe. See, I'm involved with the ADHD group as well as the autism group, so you do these 2 things as well as a full-time job, and as well as the online groups, and your social battery is pretty full. See, that's what I realise, is even though I might feel a bit lonely sometimes at home, it's because I'm not working full-time. So instead of working full-time as well as going to the autism group twice a month, and the ADHD group once a week, 4 times a month, what I'm doing is I'm going to the autism group twice a month, and I'm going to the ADHD group 4 times a month, except for this time around they've switched the autism group from being a Thursday get-together, Thursday night that is, to a Wednesday night get-together, and then the other get-together is the usual monthly on a Sunday. So this month I'll only be going to 3 of the ADHD group gatherings. But you can see how someone goes to 4 ADHD group meetings a month and 2 autism ones, and works at a full-time job, and you can see how they are socially fulfilled. Because of all of these things combined, they feel like they have a place in society. And because I'm not working full-time, I just go to places like this and walk around, and I love this. Makes me feel as a part of society as well. And going for swims and gym, and they all make me feel like a part of society and that I have a place in this world. People say, oh, you should be just in and of yourself here, but I'm going to tell it straight to everyone who has ADHD or autism or a mixture of both, and I'd like to help as many people as possible, but I believe the best help comes from those who have been through what you've been through and come out the other end. These things you must do. For me, everyone has their coping strategies, and some are positive and some are negative. So yeah, I still got those bears at home, but I'm in full control of it, and that was just, I try and fight it off, Buzz by ADHD. I should hit, man, if I had known this, I didn't find out until later because of the date the tickets went on sale. But if I had known this, I would have done this instead. But Metallica announced they're coming to New Zealand in November next year, and the tickets are about to go on sale. So if I had known that, I just would have got that as my reward. So why do I love metal music? Well, I love all sorts of music, metal, rock, reggae, rap, electronic. So I'm going to end it at this, and in the future I'm going to say why I love those types of music. And well, actually I've got like 10 or 15 bands that I like from all of them anyways. See you. Yeah, so I've been watching these recordings about high masking for quite some time, and I thought I had fully unmasked. Sometimes I question it, because every now and then, like, it used to be like every 2 to 3 days, but now it's like every couple of weeks or so. I have like these issues in my stomach, and it'll be like gastro issues. But then it used to be like every couple of days, but now it's like every couple of weeks because of the level of unmasking I've done. It's lucky that I have a job where, well, obviously I put the mask on to be professional, when I'm dealing with the public, but that's half the jobs. That's at the stations, and then you got these other places like, yeah, I won't go on about, because I'm not supposed to be talking about work details, so I'll leave it at that. So yeah, half the jobs I don't have to mask because it's not needed, but then the other half it is. But that's just being professional, So my gastro issues have gone right down from, used to be every 2 to 3 days you have like this, because you feel like you've been holding on, but there's that, but then there's like feeling like gastro issues going on in here. I don't feel that anymore. I haven't for a long time. I might get it once every couple of weeks and go fart like 5 times, and then another hour or so time, another 5, and then another hour, another 5, and then it's gone. It used to be like once every couple of days, but now it's like once every couple of weeks, because autistic people have those things, as well as insomnia and sleep issues, and a lot of that is exacerbated by masking. but it's also,